Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Michael Shanks, and no, not the actor from Stargate, Michael Shanks MP from Rutherglen, who we met first after that whole Margaret Ferrier debacle when she went a-travelling with COVID against all the rules and lost her seat. Poor dear. I have no sympathy whatsoever. But he has accused the right wing, because it's always the right wing when you're a Labour MP, isn't it? He's accused the right wing media of scaremongering over Britain's lack of energy. I reported just the other day how Britain came within about 500 megawatts of going completely blackout. It sounds a lot, 500 megawatts, but actually across the nation, it's very, very little. It is razor thin. Now, he said that at no point was the prospect of blackouts a concern for the grid. I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that that is a lie, because the grid actually issued emergency notifications to the government. So his claim is bullshit. But then he's a Labour MP, so we know that everything that pours forth from that lying gash at the front of his head is always going to be bullshit. We were really, really close to blackout. We are a modern Western nation. We are a lump of coal in a sea of oil, and we have no energy of our own because tossers decided that, we can save the world if we shut Britain down or something. And so Britain could shut down and make no difference whatsoever. China just, within a week, China will be putting out more shit than Britain did when it was still open for business. So it is sheer and utter bollocks, isn't it? In the meantime, we run the risk of losing all power. Now, this, of course, will end up with people dying. So what we want is an admission that things got a bit dodgy and a plan to say it won't happen again. We're going to open up another couple of gas-fired power stations, a couple of coal-powered emergency fire stations, and in the interim, that will work while we build 36 nuclear power stations. Britain will never, ever run into power problems again. That's what we want to hear, but we don't hear that. What we hear is some apologist little squirt from Rutherglen going, it's the right-wing press are scaremongering. Even though the right-wing press, A, had nothing to do with it, and B, even if they did, were only reporting fact. The ones who are lying here is the government, and that's why they put out this little nobody from Rutherglen, rather than getting the Energy Minister to come and say it. Why? Does the Energy Minister not want to go on record as lying to the people? Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? We'll just get some little gingery squirt from Scotland to say it. Somebody nobody's ever heard of. And that way, when it all goes a bit Pete Tong, I'm in the clear, because I never said that. They really are a bunch of greasy monkeys, aren't they? Thanks a lot. Bye.